We back with another fucking video. We got when cops risk their lives in deadly shootouts. Let's get into this
Police
shit.
officers are specially trained to handle armed confrontations with dangerous suspects, and in most cases, they come out on top. But what happens when they encounter suspects so dangerous that the situation instantly turns deadly? On September
Yo, that officer was shot at least a good 3 times.
17th, 2024,
A good
Houston
3
police
times,
officers
bro.
responded to a home after a caller reported an armed home invasion in progress at her neighbor's house. When officers arrived and encountered what appeared to be an active armed robbery, they had no idea the suspects were lying in wait with enough firepower to outmatch them.
Suspects. There was multiple of them. Oh yeah, this about to be a shootout.
What's going on? What's going on? Hey, let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands!
Come here, sweetheart. Come here.
Let's see your hands! Get out of the room!
Isn't he to your right? Like he's over there, right? Oh my god. Not gonna lie to you. In that moment, in that scenario right there, the suspect had the upper hand because the cop is looking around for the suspect. But the suspect knows where the cop is at. So it's like all he had to do was pop the corner and aim, and he's right there. You feel me? Oh, yo, the cop is just... He's spamming that shit.
Oh, shot!
One officer was caught off guard and shot by a second suspect, while officers were focused on the first suspect, who had been holding the family hostage during the armed robbery. The robbery was a 3-man job, and while officers had the first suspect in custody, the second suspect, who shot the officer in the leg, and the getaway driver both escaped, but not for long, as more officers were already on the way.
You telling me that y'all let these niggas get away? In a shooting, in close quarters? I mean, I get it. The cop was shot and all, and they didn't have backup, but bro. And there was fucking civilians in the crossfire because at the end of the day, they did break into the house.
And were determined not to let the remaining suspects get away.
Hey, officer shot! Officer shot! I'm not doing it, I'm doing it. We got one fleet. Don't you fucking move! Scott, you okay?
It's like, why not step out the house? Like, I get it, you're traumatized, you're probably shook, you don't know what the fuck to do, but it's like, I hear your kids crying. Take your kids out of the situation, bro. The people, or at least one of them or two of them are already caught. So it's like, what are you still doing? And they're making your kid like, I don't know, just etching a deeper scar into the kid's mind by letting them see all this shit. Like dead ass.
Don't you fucking move, okay? Scott, you okay? Where you shot at? Your leg? Yeah.
Mommy, I know you got both of them, so get the fuck out the house. This is now a crime scene, and it's like you're leaving the kids in the crime scene. Get the fuck out the house. I hope they find the other 2 niggas that left.
Sam, move. We got one in custody inside, the other one ran out.
One in custody, other way out. No
I ain't gonna lie, he deserved it, bro. But that cop is dragging him through the floor like he a mop. I wouldn't be surprised if dude's head taps at least 4 more items on the way out or wherever the cop is taking him. No cap. Oh shit.
Hey! Hey! Hey, get down!
Oh damn, they found him that quick.
Get down!
He must have been shot.
Get down on the ground!
Oh, he on the roof.
Get down on the ground now!
Bro, am I high? Is this the person or is this the person? Nah, this is the person for sure.
Get down!
I was high. I was looking at the roof.
Get down on the ground! He's over there! Get down on the ground! Lay down! Get down now! Get down!
Yeah, sure this is the suspect.
Get down! Right now!
You about to rob a house with a red shirt on, bro?
Does he have a gun on him? Make sure he doesn't have a gun on him. He's got something here. Okay, he's got an ankle monitor.
The third suspect,
Shit. They ain't even need to find a fucking gun on him. They looked at bro's fucking ankle and they saw an ankle monitor. That's all they needed. That's all
18-year-old
they needed.
Brian Chavez, who initially fled as the getaway driver, was arrested several hours later. All 3 suspects, 35-year-old Raymond Perez, 38-year-old Michael Perez, and Chavez, were charged with aggravated robbery with a deadly weapon. Raymond also faced additional charges of aggravated assault against a public servant and unlawful carrying of a weapon. While the suspect in this case caught officers by surprise, the next suspect proved even more dangerous, opening fire on officers pursuing him in their patrol cars while continuing to drive and flee.
Oh my fucking god. They're on a pursuit to this dude, and whoever's in the passenger and the driver's seat just tapped the passenger of the cop car. Oh! Yo, eliminate this threat, gang.
Buffalo
What the
police
fuck?
officers spotted and quickly pulled over a vehicle. But
It's
as
in New
the
York.
officers approached to conduct the traffic stop, they had no idea they were about to find themselves in one of the most intense.
Your gun need oil. Your gun needs oil. Either that shit ran out of guns or that shit just jammed, bro. But in a situation like this, I feel like your gun should have been doing that.
The traffic stop,
Especially
they
you're a
had
cop.
No idea they were about to find themselves in one of the most intense gunfights of their lives.
Hello. Good. Pulling over because of the dents on the car. You got your license on you? 1 second, okay?
As the officer went to check the driver's information with dispatch and discovered that the vehicle's registration was suspended, officers now had legal grounds to detain him. But this driver wasn't going to stick around and let police take him into custody.
Mr. Bell, you're in.
First of all, fire whoever the fuck their chief or their sergeant is. Why the fuck you got 2 females patrolling? Why the fuck do you have 2 females patrolling, gang? It doesn't matter if they have a gun. Females are empathetic. Like, empathetic? I feel like with my lisp, it makes it sound like I'm calling them pathetic. But empathetic, whatever the fuck. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. That. The females are that. So it's like, for you to put 2 of them in a cop car and give them 2 guns, I still don't feel like they're gonna do shit. So it's like, I feel like you need a male and a female, like, duo instead of a female on female, because it's like, I don't feel like that's a threat. Why do you think Pro probably dipped? Or he'll probably would have shot the male cop too. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Your registration has been suspended since February for an insurance lapse. Did you have some sort of lapse, or did you switch insurance or anything? It's not really a big deal. We're just gonna get you. Well, I gotta have you step out, and then we'll work with you and go from there. Okay? Yeah, just coming down here to chill. Okay. All right. No big deal. Knew that was coming. Knew that was coming. Knew it.
Now, I have a question to the officer, and I'll stop pausing it. Why did you know that was coming? Was it because the suspect was black?
Knew that was coming. Watch out. Here.
As officers began chasing the driver, who had now turned the situation into a high-speed pursuit through busy traffic, he escalated things even further by attempting to take out the officers pursuing him right in the middle of the chase.
Oh my God. Yo, another thing. Bro is a demon, because from what the narrator is saying and from what the cop was like talking about, it don't seem like bro had a fucking partner in the car or like somebody in the passenger seat. So for bro to be driving away from the cops at the same time he's fucking shooting at the cops and he taps the passenger cop is crazy. It is crazy.
Both sides, passenger and driver.
550 approaching Bailey.
Oh my fucking God.
He is firing at any officer coming close.
Bro got
Yep.
tapped.
Oh shit. Driver shooting at us. Driver still shooting. Oh shit.
Edward 441 radio, we're heading to CMC. My partner's hit. Where you hit, Chris?
Edward 441.
At least it was on his shoulder. Where's your shoulder? Like right here, right? Yeah, this your shoulder. Damn, bro damn near missed. I was giving him too much credit. But like, he still hit the fucking cop. That's still impressive. Yo, pardon me. I'm gonna mute this shit because my mom is blending some shit. I don't know if y'all can hear this shit.
Where, Chris, where?
Fine, Cam. Fine. Just get go. I'm fine.
The suspect managed to shoot one of the officers from his car while also dropping off the female passenger who had been riding with him. Police immediately...
So there was a female in the car. Now my question is, wait, what did he say? He dropped her off before he fled or after?
I'm fine.
The suspect managed to shoot one of the officers from his car while also dropping off the female passenger who had...
Do y'all think it was the female that was shooting at the fucking cops and happened to hit a cop? Or do you think that the male driver actually fucking hit a cop while he was driving? Because I just don't see how the fuck that's possible. The cops are behind you, my brother. You're driving like this, trying to get away, and you're speeding most likely because it's not like you cruising. You're trying to get away from the cops. So it's like for you to be speeding like this, and then to look back, and then dun, 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 and then keep looking forward without crashing, to me is crazy. I feel like the female was shooting at the cops.
been riding with him. Police immediately arrested her, and as a word spread over...
Good. Now, investigator, put some pressure on her and just be like, yo, so we got footage of you shooting the cops.
For the radio that an officer had been hit, several officers quickly regrouped ahead of the pursuit, waiting for the suspect to drive past so they could intercept him.
Oh my God, they damn near emptied the clip on bro shit. Oh yeah, he's done. He's dead. He's dead. And my question to the person that just died, even though you just passed away, I gotta ask you one fucking question. Why the fuck did you do it? Why the fuck did you do that shit? Like, what type of shit did you have in that car? Did you have a dead body? Or did you have like some crazy ass work that you didn't want to get caught by the cops? Or were you just on probation that you just didn't want to like go back to jail for? What the fuck was it? And the reason why I'm letting y'all like know why I'm looking down is because y'all really think bro went up there? Y'all really think bro went up to God after shooting a cop and probably hella other shit? Because if you're not hesitating to shoot a cop, what other shit have you done? No cap. I'm not the best human being in this fucking earth, but I know better not to shoot at a fucking cop. So it's like, come on, gang. Nah, that's crazy. Oh my God. Dead by police. Dead by shooting squad. Yo, this is target practice. This is target practice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And what you gotta understand too, you gotta multiply these bullets times 3 times 4. Because there's 4 cops simultaneously shooting at this nigga. Simultaneously shooting. That's like 80 shots. As I was saying, Brody was taking in a boatload of shots. Holy fuck. They still shooting at him.
The officers, who seemed unconcerned about Crossfire, returned heavy fire and eventually neutralized the driver. The suspect, 28-year-old Kente Bell, had shot 3 officers during the pursuit and also suffered.
Oh yeah, he needed to go. He needed to go. I'm over here thinking he only hit 1 officer. Brody hit 3. 3. And what are the odds that they were all in separate cop cars?
Multiple injuries before being taken to the hospital. After treatment, Bell was transported to jail and charged with attempted.
He fucking lived? Yo, he fucking lived through that? You telling me he survived the gun squad, the firing squad? There were 5 cops emptying 25 to 30 bullets each at this vehicle. And you mean to tell me that he survived? This is an advertisement for whatever company vehicle that was, bro.
Murder and criminal possession of a weapon. He later pleaded guilty and was sentenced to 18 years in prison, followed
God damn, bro, gonna be like 50
by
something,
5
40.
years of post-release supervision. All 3 injured officers survived. The next suspect was even more
Oh, I'm
dangerous.
assuming they all survived because trust and believe, if one of them officers would have died, he would have got life. He would have got life.
As he stole a government vehicle and took on an entire heavily armed police department by himself. And even then, officers still struggled to stop him.
The car's disabled, bro. It's not going anywhere.
You said the car's what? Disabled? Wrong word, bro. Oh my God. Oh my
On
God.
assigned.
Yo, that cop ran for his life. As he should, though. But, bro, his reflexes is on 1,000. Look, got out the
On
fucking
August
way.
9th.
And that's another thing I need to mention. Why the fuck people in movies, they run forward? Like, let's say like a building is running to, like is falling in front of them, like on top of them. Why the fuck are you running forward? Why? Isn't it easier just to run sideways? And people might say, oh, well, the impact of the building when it fucking touches the floor is just gonna push you away. I know that. But don't you think you have a higher probability of fucking surviving than the building just landing on you? Am I fucking going insane for thinking that, bro? Like, I'd rather just run towards the side. And if the wind or whatever the fuck, the momentum pushes me, it pushes me. But I have a better chance of fucking surviving. Like, what the fuck?
2023, Foothill Police in Ohio began a high-speed pursuit after spotting a suspected stolen Department of Water and Power vehicle, which the driver had already slammed
Bro
into
stole a
multiple
power-
cars,
I
causing
mean, a
chaos
water
on the
vehicle,
road.
bro.
However, he made a crucial
government
mistake
water
when he pulled
vehicle.
into a business complex with no way out.
Like, I'm
giving
pretty sure there was
officers
no
the
valuables
opportunity to
in there
move in and
or
block the
weapons.
only
He
exit.
just took the
But
car
this
just to take
driver
it.
wasn't about to let that setback stop him.
Hold on, he's turning around. He's turning around. He's gonna be facing your way. After coming up that ramp, he's facing your way.
Oh, he about to ram the cop. Oh, he got away from that. He got away from that. Oh damn, he hit the vehicle. Oh, Oh yeah, he felt
suspect
that
barreled
shit.
through-
If y'all looked in the vehicle, if y'all looked like through the driver window, you literally see him going like this, like going up and down, like you know that shit hurt. He got shot. Them shit's connected.
through several
But he's
police
still
cars
alive.
in a desperate attempt
That's
to escape,
fucking
only
wild.
to crash into a motorist's
Yo,
van,
did the
giving
rear
officers just
tire
enough time to
fall off?
regroup and surround him once again.
Or was that one of the parked cars, like tire?
Tell him we don't want to hurt him. We don't want to
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Is this a fucking grenade launcher?
hurt him. We just want to get out. Grab some less lethal. Just grab some less lethal. Do you have any there? Taser? All right.
Pull another shot maybe up here.
The car's disabled, bro. It's not going anywhere.
Not disabled. Fuck no. Yeah, y'all gotta shoot him. Y'all gotta shoot him. You gotta shoot him.
Suspect is ramming the police car. He's southbound on Edenhurst.
Yo, he single-handedly disabled like 6 police cars.
Hey! Grab some less lethal now! Grab... Hey! Frazier! Frazier! Get me on cover!
The suspect did not get far this time either, crashing into another vehicle.
Yo, Brody's colleagues was seeing red. They was ready to eliminate this dude. But it's like, I think the person talking right now is like the sergeant or some shit. And he's like, bro, chill out. He don't got a weapon. Just get a less lethal. All he's doing is just crashing into people. Yeah, it's dangerous, but bro, it ain't worth it right now.
Before he could put any real distance between himself and the officers. The officers held their ground until SWAT arrived. After a tense standoff that lasted for hours, they finally breached the vehicle and took the suspect into custody. The suspect, 28-year-old Manuel Ramirez, was charged
28?
with assault with a deadly weapon on a police officer. While the
That's
suspect
it?
here survived.
That's all he got charged with? He didn't get charged with attempted murder?
The next incident was a fight to the death, as officers went after a dangerous, wanted fugitive armed with machine guns and ready to take down as many officers as possible. On June 29,
Yo, look at this.
2023,
He had a titty on that pistol. He ain't give a fuck. He had a tit on that
June
pistol.
29th, 2023, Baltimore police began pursuing a suspect they had arrested months earlier, but mistakenly released due to a warrant name error. He was
Y'all mistakenly released a menace. Yo, I would never think, like, I think people get, like, accidentally locked up. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure that shit happens on a daily. Like, people accidentally get locked up because people share the same names. But I guess that can also be applied to people being let out because it was a mistake that this dude got let out. Yo, imagine you in there for 2 murders, and just because you got the same name as somebody in that jail that's about to get out, they call you up and they tell you, yo, you free to go. Y'all never seeing me again. I'm dipping the country. I'm dipping. Oh my God.
wanted on drug, firearm, and shooting charges. After a long police pursuit, the suspect stopped running, got out of the vehicle, and pulled a gun, ready to end the chase once and for all.
And that's crazy too. He just got out of jail, right? How the fuck he got access to a gun already? Y'all ain't strip his house? Holy. Bro got access to a pistol with an extended mag like this, and he was just locked up.
Somebody get my truck. It's 1 block west.
It's NYPD. You leaving that shit? You got another gun? Oh my God. Yo, this nigga was ready for a fucking massacre. How the fuck did he just get a whole loadout if he just got out of jail? How does he have a fucking loadout? How? Oh shit, he got flanked. He got flanked by the cops. Oh, damn, y'all shot him down, though.
The suspect, 40-year-old Daryl Gamble, was ultimately gunned down, but he made the officers work.
Daryl Gamble. That's a suiting last name, bro.
Gamble fired a total of 33 rounds, while officers returned more than 40 shots, striking him 15 times and bringing him down. Police later recovered Gamble's handgun at the scene, which had been modified to fire automatically.
That was a successful ass fucking flank.
Unfolded on the street, where he had the tactical advantage and unleashed chaos on them.
Coming out, clear.
He's like, reload himself.
On August 11th, 2024, Columbus police officers were dispatched to a residence near the Ohio State University campus after a student reported a burglary in progress. The suspect, a former roommate who had been asked to leave after previously stealing another roommate's car,
Is there like a process that you have to do in college to kick somebody out of your fucking dorm? Because if you steal my fucking car, you better not be there when I get back. Like, when we have the conversation about you taking my car, you better not be there when I get back. Like, I'm gonna leave, smoke me a blunt, and come back. And if you there, I'm personally using my car as a fucking weapon. Sorry. In the video game. In GTA. That's what y'all be saying, right? In GTA? GTA 5? GTA 6.
Put the gun down! Put the gun down! Put it down! Put it down! Put the gun! Put the gun down! Put it down! Put it down!
Yeah, nah, that's fucked up. I got a question. Wait, no. I don't have a question. That's the same person that was just shooting at the cops inside the building. I was gonna be like, yo, why the cops are shooting at bro? I'm sorry. I'm fried right now. Okay.
You went to the left.
Although officers' gunfire struck the suspect, it failed to bring him down. They then continued
I
pursuing
think he got
him.
shot in the fucking ass, bro.
He's like, reload himself.
Suspect, 30-year-old Asante Miller, holding the upper hand and a tactical advantage inside the house. Officers were ultimately forced to
Oh,
retreat.
so they just shot him because they saw a weapon on him? Nah, that's fucked up. That's fucked up on the cops' part. Because he wasn't a visible threat yet. He wasn't a threat. He became a threat now.
SWAT was then
Oh yeah, he was a threat, but he wasn't a threat towards y'all because he wasn't like
called in, and after a tense
know what I'm talking
3-hour
about.
standoff, armored vehicles stormed the residence and drones were sent in.
3
only for
hours?
officers to discover that Miller had already died from the gunshot.
Yeah, I was just about to say, bro, y'all had a 3-hour standoff when y'all shot this dude 3 times. Is he not bleeding out or feeling these gunshots? This ain't a movie.
Wounds he had suffered earlier. The next gun battle takes us back to the streets.
I know them. I know the SWAT and the cops probably felt dumb as hell right there. Like, damn, how long he been out for? How long he died? How long ago did he die?
Where officers chased a
Fuck around
wanted
and died 10
fugitive who
minutes
had
after he
tried
got
to
shot.
kill 2 officers just days
R.I.P.,
earlier and was
bro.
ready to kill again.
There's no tag on it. Watch out, he's got a gun. He might
Get up on him, get up on him. He's shooting, he's pointing a gun, he's pointing a gun.
On August 28th, 2019, Baltimore police officers were responding to a separate incident in the East Fayette area when they spotted a Toyota with no license plates being driven by a wanted suspect who, days earlier, had shot at an officer and tried to run down another officer with a silver SUV. And just like before, he had no intention of being captured without a fight and was ready to shoot it out with police.
So we're just here to help, man. We're just gonna get you in the medic. Make sure you're good to go. Okay. That Toyota right there, guys. Turn around. There's no tag on it. Watch out. He's got a gun. Gun. Get out of the way. Push him.
Bro, did the suspect spin around as soon as he saw cops? Because these 2 officers are still dealing with this suspect. They ain't even have the opportunity to hop in their car yet. And you mean to tell me the suspect spun back himself for the cops and pulled out a gun at him? Yo, what be wrong with people? What the fuck be genuinely wrong with people? Holy shit.
Get my, hey, Jake, get my rifle. Get my rifle. Get my rifle.
Yo, I know the suspect that they had previously stopped happy as hell. He could just low-key get away from this shit.
Seeing that the officers were armed with rifles this time, the suspect did not wait around and immediately took off. But the officers were
got
not
scared.
about to let him escape again, pursuing him with everything they had, including helicopters, determined to finally get their hands on him.
Guys, he stopped. He's bailing. He's pointing. He's getting out of the car. He's getting out of the car.
Holy shit. Holy shit. I just hope that was a defect in the heat sensor. But
Hands on
fuck, y'all saw that bod spot?
Guys, he stopped.
My
He's bailing. He's pointing.
God. Hold on.
He's getting out of the car.
Yo. Yo, ho, 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 ho. Holy shit. Yo, we need to search up if a fucking thermal camera could spot, like, bald spots. Because, damn. Look. He got full ass head of hair right here. But this one spot is just straight, like, shining. It's like it's compared. You could compare that shit to the road. It's probably the summer outside. It's hot as hell. Yo, this nigga head hot as fuck. Like that ass. That one part on his head with no hair is steaming right now. Holy shit. That's probably why he lost the hair to begin with. Like this is just a hot ass spot in his head. That's probably why he lost his hair, bro. Cause this is just the hottest spot in his head. Like this is a volcano right here.
He's getting out of the car. He's back in the car.
Oh, man, block it.
Guys, you gotta block him in. He's turning left.
Yeah, that's a thermal camera, bro.
He's
Because if you
going
see
southbound
like
on
only the tires are hot.
Looks like he wants to bail, guys. He looks like he wants to bail. Southbound Caroline.
Yo, he's on the fucking sidewalk.
He's up on the sidewalk.
The cops went on the sidewalk too.
All right, guys, he hit a tree.
Oh my god.
Get up on him. Get up on him. He's pointing a gun. He's pointing a gun.
Yo, that thermal camera is crazy, bro.
Guys, he's pointing a gun. They're shooting. Shots fired. Let's drop at 13. Fairmont and Caroline. Drop at 13.
Bro, this shit sounds like the 4th of July. Yo, how many bullets bro had? Oh, it's just the cops just shooting at this point.
Signal 13, George 394, shots fired.
He dead? He dead?
The suspect, 30-year-old Tyrone Domingo Banks, was shot multiple times and pronounced dead at the scene. He managed to hit one officer in the lower leg, who survived, and also injured a female bystander whose fingers were shattered and who suffered fragments to her neck and chest.
Damn.
The city later settled with her for $225,000.
Telling me I get caught in the crossfire of this like shooting bonanza and I only get 225,000 before tax? Fuck out of here, bro. Fuck out of here, bro. What do you mean 225,000 before tax? After tax, I'm only gonna have like 125 or 150,000. Fuck no, bro. That ain't shit in this economy. That's like a BMW of the year. Not even. I mean, yeah, you could, but then you're gonna have like $40,000 left. I would get me like a 2021 G80. No, fuck that. I would get me a 2021 F90. Or the last year F90, whatever the fuck, LCI. Yeah, need that. Then with the rest of the money, because the LCI F90 probably costs like what, 50, 60,000. Boom. I got 90,000 left. I'm gonna invest that. That's because what the fuck can I do with that? I'm gonna invest it so I could just have passive money coming in. No cap. That's not enough money.
Up next, officers had to bring in SWAT and position snipers for the next gun battle, as the suspect held the tactical advantage and had several people in serious danger.
Police department.
Oh.
On July 14, 2022, Minneapolis police responded to an apartment.
Oh my God. Yo, that's the worst thing that could happen in a situation like this. Two fucking babies just come out of nowhere. Oh my
Complex
God.
after a woman reported that her neighbor had fired through his apartment wall into her wall and door area while she and her young children were inside. But when officers arrived, the suspect showed
my
no
God,
sign
this
of
is
backing
insane.
down and appeared ready to go head-to-head with police in a gunfight.
Police.
You're this calm after you just heard a gunshot. And after the operator literally told you that most likely this was because the neighbor was shooting bullets.
Shots fired. Shots
Oh, now shots fired.
Shots fired inside the north stairwell. I'm not hit, but they're shooting through the door. Upstairs! 3 bullets. 3, I'm gonna keep the air clear. I'm with them. Come on, stay back!
Yo, this cat is so relaxed. Well, not anymore, but this cat was so relaxed.
Stay back! Close the door. You guys stay here. Send everybody else. Hey, hands! Hands! Come here! Hands! Come here!
Oh. Yo, get him out of there.
As officers
Yo,
evacuated
this had
the
to be
caller,
so
her
scary
young
for the
children
mom,
and
bro.
other residents from the apartment
This had to be like the
complex, they also
scariest
set up
moment
a
in her life
perimeter
right now.
and took tactical positions near the suspect's window, with snipers stationed nearby. After several hours of failed negotiations and attempts to force him out using non-lethal methods, the
Several
situation
hours?
escalated when the suspect began breaking his windows while holding a gun and pointing it at officers below, unaware that snipers already had him in their sights.
Come out your apartment door with your hands up. You're under arrest. We're not going anywhere. Boys, come on outside.
Yo, a sniper gonna
Come
take
your
him out from
apartment
this
with your
angle?
hands up.
You mean to tell me there's a body cam footage of him just getting shot right there?
What does that mean?
Oh, that gotta
Can't
be
see it.
some cold ass footage.
That might be a gun.
He's got a cell phone. Gun.
Yo, they really sniped his ass.
The suspect, 20-year-old Andrew Sundberg, was
They
shot
really
twice
sniped
and
his
pronounced
ass.
dead at the scene. His family later claimed
Oh
he was
my God, they
experiencing
really
a mental
sniped
health
his ass.
crisis worsened by several conditions, including a prior traumatic brain injury, and later sued the police department.
That's fucking crazy. Bro really got sniped.